But we could do it right here. Yeah, right here. Like Twitter.
And yourself. And you can do something that one person can do in there. I choose to look at God like, yeah, he allows me.
No, I like the other side. What's that? That side.
My name is Naveen Carter. It's my fourth year attending Georgia State, and I've stayed on campus. So.
All right, man. How you doing today?
I'm good, bro. How about you, bro?
Pretty good, man. I can't complain. So today we are outside on Georgia State's campus. I'm also a student, but we're just interviewing the people of the community and just, getting their opinions on things, how they feel about the school that they attend and things like that. Give me your what would you rate Georgia State, what you've experienced so far out of 10?
I rated it around like 8.5.
8.5?
10.
So you've had like a pretty good experience so far?
So far, it's pretty diverse.
Diverse? Do you like the diversity, like seeing different people?
Of course, yeah. The environment is just a bunch of buildings and shit.
A bunch of buildings?
It's cool.
It's cool?
It's different from the suburbs, I feel like.
Yeah. Do you feel like Georgia State is more of just, buildings and businesses less and less of a community and like a school?
Yeah, that's how I feel. It's pretty much just a bunch of buildings.
Yeah. Like it's scenic, but like it doesn't like engage you feel like?
Yeah. I feel like it should be like an open area like green space or like just more areas like green space around campus.
Yeah.
But it's just buildings.
So do you feel like there are any other places on campus that make you feel like a student other than the green space?
Nah, not really, to be honest.
Nah. Do you love Georgia State University?
I wouldn't say I love Georgia State University, but it's definitely a like. The time that you are here, you learn to love all the things that it comes with.
Okay.
Out from being in high school and then coming into a whole different world, real world, where there's adults around you, new experiences, new people. Like you see a whole bunch of different, like it's very diverse.
It is a very diverse campus. So are you used to being in the city, or is this your first time really, moving to a city and, living here?
I'm used to being in a city because I don't stay far from Atlanta, but it's definitely like still a shock. Some things are definitely a shock.
So what are some things that you aren't a big fan of at Georgia State University?
I want to say how open it is. It's so many people here. So many people, like you, right there. There is people like debating, like talking about.
Behind there's like debates going on about political and a whole bunch of stuff going on. But you feel like that's like a little too much for like a college campus?
Yes. If I wanted my kids to go to school, I would want my kids to be in a, I want to say gated like college.
Are there places on campus where you feel like a student, and other places that you don't feel like a student?
Yes. So when we're walking to Adderhold, that's one of the places where I don't really feel like a student. I have to like come up more as an adult because I just turned 18. So the other places where I feel a student in this community within here, like the green space.
Green space.
Yes, I feel really safe here. I can feel like a college student making friends with other people my age. It's just.
Okay.
So I see you're set up out here on this area near Adderhold. How long have you been playing out here, and what started, sparked you coming out here or just being out here? What is your story of, coming to this area?
There's a lot of things that occur here that you really have to have a focused mind in order to just be sane.
Yeah.
Because there's so many distractions, there's so many things that people can, from just face value, say, oh, that's a tragedy. Studying chess helped me to realize that what seems to be a tragedy is really a profitable moment. One person's pain is another person's pleasure.
Yeah. Would you say that your way of outletting your pain or your problems is expressed through chess?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So some things that may cause you to be distracted, right, is really an opportunity, to grow, to focus, and to make sense out of, whatever it is you're dealing with.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, our past becomes our burden.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, our past makes us who we are,
Mm-hmm.
right? And for some, it becomes their burden,
Yeah.
but it shouldn't become your burden.
Yeah.
I think when people say they don't like campus because there's like homeless people, I think that's a little bit insensitive, only because they have never bothered me, and of course I'm only one person, so
Yeah.
I'm only one mindset, but it's homeless people have never bothered me, and like you just have to pass them for a second, so I don't really think a part of campus I don't like. I truly love Georgia State.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really love this school. Like I have a lot of Panther pride.
Are you involved in like clubs or like orgs, or are they easy to get into?
I'm running for homecoming court, and I'm the president of many organizations. And I think it's just my freshman year, I literally tried everything, like anything that even like piqued my interest a little bit. So anything on PIN I would see that sounded a little bit interesting, I would go. But yeah, it's really just going to things and not being scared and not being embarrassed to go to things and just doing things.
I'm hearing from you is like to get the most out of Georgia State is you have to put your best foot forward. You have to step out your comfort zone and just go to certain events or try new things.
Yes, literally, you are not going to get anything from Georgia State if you just go to class, go to library, and then go back to your dorm or go back to your house.
Yeah.
Our school is a commuter school, so you have to get out there and things like that.